While canoeing in Florida's Lettuce Lake Park, a man thought he spotted a wild bear and started recording.
Let's go.
It looked large with dark fur, but as he watched, he realized it wasn't just a bear. The creature walked toward deeper water and then vanished completely. Some believe it could be a rare animal, while others suspect it might be something far more mysterious. While hiking in the mountains, a group spotted something strange in the distance. A mysterious figure moving along the rugged terrain. They noted that the location was remote, with no logical reason for anyone to be walking there. From their distant vantage point, the figure appeared unusually large, adding to the mystery of what it could be. In 2020, a hiker in California's San Gabriel wilderness was recording the beautiful landscape when he noticed something unusual below and zoomed in to get a better look. The creature appeared to stand around 10 to 15 feet tall, but strangely, it didn't move. This area isn't commonly associated with Bigfoot sightings. However, in 2018, about 70 miles away in the San Bernardino Mountains, a woman reported a similar encounter, claiming she saw a Sasquatch.
Daughters were about 10-20 feet behind me, and as I turn around, I'm looking straight, and I see the creature on that tree. So what I do is I continue walking closer to try to tell myself, am I seeing a shadow at tree stump? At that point, I see his head turn, so I know that I'm not looking at a shadow. And this is where I stop, and this is where everything pretty much happened. This is where my daughter videotaped from your angle to the tree right over here. Which is about...
I swear to God. Mom?
I see it. Is it by the tree?
Yeah.
In the shoulder?
Yeah.
Whoop. I want to go home now. Did it move?
Could these be sightings of the same mysterious creature? The Johnson family was enjoying a perfect winter day, sledding down the slopes, while Uncle Dave stood nearby, capturing the fun on his camera. As he filmed, something unusual appeared in the footage.
Good. You all right? That was a nice little wipeout.
A large figure running oddly at the top of the mountain. Curious, Uncle Dave rewound the video to take another look, and sure enough, it was there. To this day, he can't make sense of what he saw. If it was a person, why were they up there alone? Why were they so big, and why did they move in such a strange way? In a snowy forest, a man spotted this. A large dark figure moving between the trees. The figure stood out against the white snow and tall trees, making the hiker feel uneasy. Is it Bigfoot, or perhaps another unknown creature? While a family enjoyed their fishing trip in Burlington, Canada, strange sounds echoed from the nearby woods. Curious, they went to investigate and spotted this.
What is that?
A large, hairy figure watching them before it vanished back into the trees. The encounter left the family both thrilled and unsettled, sparking fresh conversations about Bigfoot's existence in the area and adding to a growing list of reported sightings. A local resident of Indiana, Pennsylvania, was flying his drone over the woods, capturing beautiful aerial views. But when he reviewed the footage later, he noticed something moving, something he couldn't identify. It didn't look human, yet it didn't resemble any known animal either. Could he have accidentally caught Bigfoot on camera? Jim loved to spend his weekends exploring the wild. One day, while wandering deep into the forest, he stopped to enjoy the beautiful view. Suddenly, he noticed something strange in the distance. A figure can be seen walking among the trees. Unfortunately for us, Jim was too far away to make out exactly what it was. Two friends, Mike and Dave, went camping for the weekend. While Dave was recording their view, they suddenly spotted this.
What the hell is that over there?
What is it?
I don't know. Over there.
Where? Oh my fucking God! Hold on!
What is that?
Wait a second. Robin, what is that?
What the fuck?
Robin, what are you doing? Oh my fucking God, it's running! Dude! No fucking way, what was that? Robin! What'd you fucking do, dude?
What the hell was that?
Dude, I don't know what we just fucking saw, but
Bigfoot.
that was Harry. No way, dude.
A Sasquatch standing nearby, completely unaware of the two guys. In a quick moment, Mike decided to fire a shot. This loud bang made the creature disappear into the thick forest. Mike and Dave were left in shock, unsure of what they had just witnessed. And I'm left in shock that not everyone has subscribed yet. A man embarks on a solo hiking adventure in the heart of the wilderness. As he hikes, he suddenly spots this. A huge figure walking among the trees. The creature moves quietly, blending into the forest. The man tries to get a closer look, but the figure stays just out of reach, making it impossible for the camera to capture a clear shot. A hunter set up his trail camera to capture local wildlife, and in this instance, a curious raccoon triggered it. But in the background, something massive appears. The creature was too far away to activate the camera itself, so if the raccoon hadn't been there, the mysterious creature would not have been captured. What makes this video even more interesting is the size of the creature, estimated to be about 10 feet tall. This video was taken by a man named John in Salt Lake City, Utah. The footage was captured from one of the high Wasatch mountain peaks at around 4,200 feet, while zooming in on a peak at 9,000 feet. John noticed something moving on the mountain and used a spotting telescope to film it. This is what he captured. Despite the shaky footage, digital stabilization reveals a mysterious life form moving quickly and easily through snow up to 90 inches deep. It is very unlikely that a human could move so effortlessly in such conditions. Some speculate it could be Bigfoot, as massive footprints in a straight line were later found on the mountain. This footage was submitted to Legends Beware by a hiker who claims to have captured it while birdwatching near the Tennessee-Georgia border on April 21st, 2013. Deep in the forest, the hiker glimpsed what appeared to be Bigfoot, a massive figure estimated to be around 9 feet tall. Moments later, the creature suddenly vanished into the trees. Realizing he had lost sight of it, the birdwatcher decided it might be best to head back. During deer hunting season somewhere in America, a hunter suddenly noticed a strange creature resembling a large monkey. The hunter stated that it was the first time we encountered such a being. Experts who examined the video confirmed that it appeared to be authentic. The sighting has left many wildlife enthusiasts and researchers to explore the area, eager to identify the creature. While a man and his child were playing in the woods, he unknowingly captured something unusual on camera.
You like your little car, buddy? Well. Let's get inside, buddy.
In the background, a tall, dark figure appears. The figure's height and movements are similar to descriptions of Sasquatch, an elusive creature that many locals claim to have spotted in the area over the years. The man and his kid went back inside and haven't felt safe ever since. This man was hiking in the beautiful national parks of Alberta, surrounded by snow-covered mountains. While standing behind a tree, he noticed something unusual through his camera lens. As he focused and zoomed in, he saw this. A large creature with dark fur covered in snow. Unfortunately, the creature didn't move much, so we couldn't see his face. Last July, a man went hiking near Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. Partway through his hike, he noticed something unusual. A hairy, ape-like creature moving through the area. The sighting left many wondering. Could this actually be Bigfoot? Timber giant Bigfoot has spent almost 30 years looking for Bigfoot. During this time, he has recorded thousands of minutes of footage. On September 15, 2013, while exploring the woods in southern Ontario, he heard a repeated sound of stones knocking together. He followed the noise and spotted this. A red-colored creature about 100 feet away.
Holy shit. Where is it? Oh, come on. It's right there. I don't have my glasses on. Look at that. Holy. That's what's making the noise. Holy. Holy shit. Oh crap, I lost it. Where'd it go? Holy. I'm pretty sure that was the thing that was making the noise. I'm not seeing it now. But I think that's it. Holy. Oh, cameras everywhere. Oh, look at that. What the hell am I looking at? I'm looking down there. I don't see it at all with my eye, but I can kind of see it on the screen. It's gone now. Holy. There it is.
I'm guessing it's probably, it's cleared here. It's probably like, I don't know, 150 feet away. It's me. I'm behind it, I guess. I'll see what happens. I don't know if I should do this or not. It's not even. Where's it? Oh, look at this. Holy freak.
When the creature heard the knock, it quietly moved to the left and disappeared from sight. Afterward, Timber Giant checked where the creature had been sitting and caught a brief glimpse of it behind a tree.
I don't know what to do now. I should just survey the area and look around, or just what? Look for some footprints. Look at this, though. Holy. The stone is even warm. Look, there's where it was smashing things with it. Look at this. The stone's right in the ground. What's that? What the fuck? There's a friggin' dog. It's a wild dog. It's gone.
This man was hiking deep in the forest when he spotted this. A creature standing tall, covered in dark, shaggy fur. As he moves closer, he feels a mix of excitement and fear. The creature suddenly stood up tall, scaring the man and making him run away in panic. A Reddit user recently shared a captivating clip of his father's brief encounter while driving through Rochester, Washington. In the video, a dark figure can be seen on the roadside, which his father believes to be Bigfoot. With few clear details, it's tough for viewers to determine whether it's Bigfoot or something else entirely, but the sighting is undeniably unusual. Jake, a nature enthusiast, set out for what he thought would be an ordinary solo hike. As he walked along a quiet gravel road, something unexpected caught his eye.
What the?
A large figure emerging suddenly from the shadows. Unsure of what he was seeing, he quickly started recording, hoping others might help him explain the mysterious sighting. A man was enjoying a quiet morning in his cabin deep in the woods when things took an eerie turn. Although no creature appears in the video, loud, unsettling screams echo through the forest, hinting at something unusual. The man, a frequent visitor to his cabin, insists the sounds were unlike anything he'd ever heard from an animal, raising the possibility that it might be Bigfoot. Photos taken at Stone Lick Lake, Ohio, were recently shared in a Facebook post claiming that the sheriff's department had confirmed their authenticity. Shortly after, a team from the Finding Bigfoot organization was reportedly sent to investigate. While the original poster and full story remain unclear, the news has sparked a wave of excitement among locals, many of whom are now eager to catch Bigfoot on camera themselves. In the video, a man is walking through a jungle in India, singing to himself. Suddenly, he hears a strange noise and grabs his camera to see what's happening. While many people are familiar with Bigfoot in North America and the Yeti in the Himalayas, spotting a creature like this in an Indian rainforest is unusual. The creature is large and quickly hides behind the tree, making it hard to identify what this man captured that day. A man set up a trail camera in the woods hoping to capture wildlife, but what he discovered on the footage left him completely stunned. This image reveals a creature with snow-white hair, and its facial features are clear. It has dark eyes, a noticeable nose, and a mouth that resembles a monkey, matching the typical description of Bigfoot. However, some people wonder if it could just be someone in a costume. While it's hard to find a costume that looks this realistic, it's not impossible. A TikToker was exploring an area on Google Maps and found something unusual. Zooming into the street view, the camera suddenly reveals what looks like a tall, hairy creature staring directly into the camera. The unsettling sight raised immediate questions. Could this be a genuine sighting, or was it an elaborate Easter egg planted by Google? Given the random, unassuming location, it's hard to say. On December 10th, 2023, a trail camera captured this. The footage starts off normal, but then Bigfoot appears from behind snowy trees. There was a brief glitch in the camera, but the footage still clearly shows the creature. The exact location of the sighting hasn't been shared, but it's thought to be in the northern US. Interestingly, there have been more Bigfoot sightings there reported recently. This might be due to better technology, like more trail cameras and security systems. In an ancient forest, a man embarks on an adventure. As he navigates through the dense trees, a strange sound suddenly breaks the silence of the night. Intrigued, he sets out to find its source. He shines his light in the direction of the noise, and that's when he sees this.
What was that?
A humanoid figure standing in the distance. For a moment he hesitates, torn between approaching or retreating. In the end, he decides to leave. A couple was camping near a plantation when they took this photo. In the back, you can see a brown creature's face peeking out from behind the branches of a tree. The couple didn't notice anything at the time, but when they reviewed the photos later, they were terrified. Two investigators returned to a hunter's camp in North Georgia where they previously encountered mysterious events. The investigators tried to communicate with whatever might be out there.
You want to hit it?
Let's see if it answers. It answers.
Man, that's some kind of insanity going on.
Right? Okay.
And their knocks are answered with unsettling noises. But the tension rises when they hear this.
Whoa. That was a scream.
Yeah, that was a human scream right there. And that was loud.
Yeah.
A chilling scream echoed through the darkness. These aren't typical animal noises, but deep, almost human-like cries. Later, they hear footsteps crunching through the leaves and see shadowy figures darting at the edge of their vision, just out of sight.
Listen.
Whoa. That's treehouse.
Yep.
Sounds like they're communicating.
As the night continues, strange noises persist, and their equipment starts to fail as if something unseen is interfering. Finally, the investigators decide to end their exploration. On February 18th, 2024, a man was riding his four-wheeler through the Idaho woods, taking his usual route. Suddenly, he caught this on camera. Something darted across the path in front of him. When the video is slowed down, you can see the creature's dark, hairy body clearly. In a still frame, it shows thick arms, broad shoulders, and a large head, which are much bigger than a human's. The rider of the four-wheeler insists that the video captures a real Bigfoot. A hiker was enjoying the beautiful scenery when suddenly he heard this.
What in the hell?
He recorded what seemed like a confrontation between some unknown creature and a dog. The mysterious noises have led to speculation, while some wondering if the dog was reacting to Bigfoot. And now, let's watch this next chilling video.